Hello and welcome back. I'm Brian O'Daniels, your host of SNN. We have a new studio that we'd like to mention. It's on the corner right where the old RCPD used to be. Anyways, let's talk about the weather. It's dark outside, pretty dark. It's Christmassy, and there's a snowstorm apparently coming in, which hopefully we all stay safe from. We know this snowstorm is going to cover up the streets and lots of land of the area. Next up, a man assaulted by law enforcement ends in a chase. We have a witness here that would like to speak on the matter. Jasper?
Yes, hello. From what I had witnessed from this incident, I was hanging with a couple of my buddies, and they were messing around with these plastic bats. Police ended up coming in and suddenly both tasing, then suddenly began chasing them around with pepper spray.
So, a typical case of abuse.
Basically, yes.
Anyways, officers harass a news anchor is what's next. 4 officers started harassing a news anchor after he was on scene of a helicopter crash. Instead of prioritizing the helicopter pilot, they were harassing a news anchor for not being behind the safety barriers when he arrived before the barriers. Is this officers harassing a poor anchor? Or is this officers not focusing on their priorities? Anyways, after that, the news anchor heads to the police station where he gets harassed by 2 more officers, Officer Joseph Healy and Aiden Stump, after them asking him to leave, which is against his rights as that is a public space and he's allowed to be there. We want to not ask y'all to hate on these officers, but we do want to ask that something happens to these officers for how they treated the news department. Um, SNN is very proud of how we treat ourselves, and we would hate to see we lose the trust of RCPD, especially in parades. Anyways, I'm Brian O'Daniels, and thank you for watching SNN.